Hey there, I'm some guy, and here's an audio test real quick.
I'm straight up jogging.
Okay, if that doesn't work, then I guess this video is a dud, because I'm not sure if this video will be a video, because I'm going to figure out what my my Hogwarts house is, which I do technically know. I have taken the Pottermore quiz twice, and both times I have come up as a Ravenclaw. But my parents, as of what time is it? 7:42. As of like maybe 15 minutes ago, at least, they just discovered the website where you can do the Pottermore quiz. And first of all, Pottermore doesn't even exist anymore. And second of all, well, like Pottermore like does exist throughout like the Harry Potter portal, but like Pottermore itself doesn't exist. That's how I understand it anyway. So not only has that changed to the point where, you know, Pottermore doesn't exist anymore, but also I've also changed a lot in that time. Like for those that are like, you know, new to the channel, hey, hi, welcome, interact with this video if, you know, you like my stuff. But second of all, I recently, you know, started taking ADHD meds, and I have really been, you know, I've been changing for the better. So the influence of the meds and the fact that, you know, I'm actually able to make decisions easier with the meds, I don't know, it might influence, you know, my decision making and what the Hogwarts places I belong in. So yeah, we are going to figure that out if I can start an account. Never mind that I've got like other projects going on right now, including the latest No Man's Sky update, like at least 2 ideas for Olivia Rodrigo's new song, and this one I'm in the process of making because AT&T can't, well, here's the meme in front of you.
I was nice today.
You know it's gonna be really weird, like seeing 8 to 10 seconds of silence because it doesn't pass copyright. Anyway. Okay, so Pottermore. So that pulls up the Wizarding World. Oh, it has the Pottermore domain, but it's like, because I literally watched my parents just do this on their computers, and it's like, it's through the Harry Potter website, but it's not actually Pottermore anymore. It's not like its own separate thing. Okay, so I'm gonna like blur this so I don't accidentally dox myself.
Fuck you, Baltimore. If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this week,
And let's see if my burner email is registered or not, because I cannot remember. And does it take a password generated password? Yes, it does.
you'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed.
And then put my actual name in there. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I haven't done the new Pottermore quiz through this rebuilding of the site. Actually, you know, since that's not my junk mail, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there might be some interesting Harry Potter collaborations on there. For kids, early access, web features and updates, theme park. Oh, I guess because they're like part of the Wizarding, like Universal. The Wizarding World is part of like the Universal Parks. Theater. I'm good. I mean, if someone drags me to theater, I could do that. Quizzes, breaking news, games. I mean, I have Hogwarts Legacy on my Steam. I just need to figure out how to run it through crossover. Exclusive offers, TV series, books, movies. I'm good on events. All right, fuck off. And oh, I can make a portrait, but I will not do that because we want to find out. And more importantly, my parents want to know what my house is. So let's go ahead and expand this first. And now let's get this sorting ceremony. UK, Japan. I know it's Germany, that's France. Portugal? Turkey? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm delaying the inevitable. Start the sorting ceremony, please. All right, dawn or dusk? I love dusk. Which would I rather be? Not that single that was relevant in 2010. Liked, trusted, feared. This is giving serious Infamous vibes. Envied, imitated. I thought it said intimidated, but no, it's imitated. Like you want to like copy me, make me like Mike. Or praised. You know, I just realized I've got Taco Bell on the counter that could like help give me like a little bit of brain. Oh my god, they gave me so much sauce. I only asked for like 2 things of Diablo sauce, and they gave me like, let's count them down, y'all. All right, so that's a straw wrapper. I have 2, 3, 4. I have 4 hot. All right, 5 hot. 3 mild, 4 miles. I got another hot. Is there a Diablo in here? I asked for a Diablo. Okay, so I've got... Let's get the shit sorted. Not that it matters. All right, so these gave me 5 milds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 10 hots. And not a single Diablo in sight. No, I mean, I guess I could just go for a mild just to see what it's like, you know, without having my taste buds being assaulted. And this is going straight in the cheesy Fiesta potatoes, because nacho cheese sauce and sour cream can only get you so far. Give it a good shake. And I just realized I forgot the utensils for the cheesy potatoes. I am going to demolish these potatoes with my old school Pokemon spoon. I know I could use a fork here, but let's just be honest. Like, these are... You can scoop these pretty easily with, you know, any utensil. So, I mean... And I don't feel like getting on my big boy forks out. So, spoon made for kids it is. That's actually not bad with a mild. All right, sorry. Honestly, at this point in my life, I mean, I like praise. I like when I'm not necessarily in like a sort of way. I mean, like, I like when people tell me, you know, hey, like the bad idea that you had actually wasn't a bad idea. So I guess that makes me feel the best out of all of those options. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or a wizard. Do you? Ask what makes them think so. Tell them you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. Or agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. Let's... Actually, my parents did do one of my parents did come across this option, one of these options right here. So, like, we did get a good crack out of this one. I think it really just depends on, you know, what I'm feeling for the day. Because, like, if I'm just going around my merry way, just kind of minding my own business, I'm just like, I probably just approach them like, well, why the fuck would you think that? But I think if I was in a really good day, let's just assume that I'm in like a good day, and you know, if someone told me that, you know, I actually had like wizarding blood in my system, I think I'd be pretty, you know, ecstatic. But I'd say, you know, agree and walk away, because, you know, I wouldn't mind trolling someone. Like, yeah, I'm a wizard, and I just, you know, f off somewhere and just make them, you know, not sleep at night. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Oh, this is gonna be good in the comments. Especially since I'm posting this on YouTube. Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, or cowardly. Ordinary. Well, I sure as fuck ain't that. I'm a mushroom, for God's sake. It's either ignorant or selfish. I feel like that would definitely put a damper on my esteem, because, you know, my parents raised me better. And also, you know, selfishness, you know, you'll try to, like, give in these trying times. So, let's go selfish. What am I looking forward to at learning at Hogwarts? All about magical creatures and how to befriend and care for them. Nobody cares about your prequel series, JK. Flying on a broomstick. Apparition and disapparition. Secrets about the castle. That's just breaking and entering. Transfiguration. Hexes and jinxes. Or every area of magic I can. Well, I mean, again, if you're new to this channel, I mean, I just do whatever I can, whatever I feel like, and honestly, this just vibes with me. Like, I'm not even selecting this just because, I can't, think of, like, one specific answer. No, I really just do like learning everything whenever and whatever I can, so it's nice. I mean, if I did have to pick one specific subject, it had to be, like, in between Transfiguration and Hexes and Jinxes, but let's just go and go with this. If I was attending Hogwarts, which pet would I choose to take with me? Definitely not toads. I mean, cats. I mean, and then owls feel like the more obvious solution because, you're in a wizarding school, and of course you're gonna pick an owl. There's not a back button to this, is there? I mean, then again, I guess, like, if we're talking about like a mystical sorting hat, I guess there wouldn't be a back button with, getting sorted anyway. Okay, because owls are just cats with wings anyway. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A barn owl, a tawny owl, a snowy owl, a screech owl, or a brown owl? I don't know. It's gotta be in between the brown or the barn. I like the idea of having a screech owl, but I feel like it would be the equivalent of owning a hound dog. I mean, I don't know what screech owls are, like, aside from... I feel like... I don't even know if, like, they're named because they screech, or if it's just, like, another name to screechiness. But either way, I wouldn't, You know what? I'm literally at my computer. I can look this up myself. I'm in my mid-30s. I can do what I want. The screech owl is named for its... It's my bedtime. The screech owl is named for its piercing trills that consist of more than 4 individual notes per second, which are often mistaken for screeches. Despite the name, their vocalizations include a variety of sounds, such as whinnies and barks, rather than actual screeches. Okay, I need to look this shit up. Oh, that's cool. Not the kind of noise I make in bed, but okay. That sounds like a kitten. That's so fucking sweet. Use it to defend. Oh, it's to defend territories. It normally lasts between 5 and 2 seconds. I would, like, rate the territory because it sounds so cute. It just sounds like it wants pets. Like, Dad, please give me pets. I'm so sad. So it's territorial and that's good to know. Oh. That it? Okay, well, there you have it. I mean, I would definitely reconsider getting a screech owl, but, I was gonna consider my sleep schedule, but then again, I'm sure there's, like, like a jinx or a spell that, would essentially act as melatonin or a sleep aid. So, you know what? Fuck it. Give me a screech owl. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which do you choose to drink? The one that's got all this Baja Blast in it. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. No thank you. I don't want to do it, Jonestown. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. Ah, yes. Motor oil. The foaming, frothy, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. That's not how I would describe it. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye and which makes sunspots dance all around the room. Oh my god. I mean, if the liquid does that, I can't imagine what that's gonna do to my insides. I mean, that sounds worse than the time I had a Princess Hot Chicken in Nashville. Literally, my digestive, like, it wasn't just my asshole that was on fire. It was my entire digestive lining. So, like, from the throat to my privates, it was awful. Like, and that was just the hottest stuff. I haven't actually tried the mild stuff, but that was I would not recommend that experience. Okay, so grape drink, motor oil, or Princess Hot Chicken. Actually, fumes and strange visions. I've been, reading through Dune recently, and so if this is like the equivalent of me drinking the water of life and surviving it, or just drinking spice, I'll fucking take it. Left or right? That's just out of context, left or right. With these hands, these dirty hands. You're probably thinking I'm just reenacting that because I got Ren in the background of my Da Vinci, but no, I really am just thinking, do I do the left or do I do the right? I'm trying to think in the context of my tattoo ideas. One of my tattoos is like a Book of Life tattoo, and the other one's like another Dune reference. It's more like in regards to like leadership or whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go right. The Sorting Hat is ready to make his decision. All right. Am I gonna be a Ravenclaw for the third time? Gryffindor! Apparently I'm a f***ing Gryffindor. I don't know if that's like really easy to get or what, but cool beans. I'm a f***ing Gryffindor now. No longer a Ravenclaw, no longer the nerds of the Zodiac. I'm Prefect Percy Weasley, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Gryffindor House. Our emblem is the lion, the bravest of all creatures. Our house colors are scarlet and gold, and our common room lies up in the Gryffindor Tower. This is quite simply the best house at Hogwarts. It's where the bravest and boldest end up. For instance, Albus Dumbledore. Yes, Dumbledore himself, the greatest wizard of our time, was a Gryffindor. That's not enough for you? I don't know what it is. I won't keep you long, and as long as you all need to... As all you need to do to find out more about your house is to follow Harry Potter and his friends as I lead them up to their dormitories. Why the fuck was that so hard to read? Enjoy your time at Hogwarts, but how could you fail to? You've become part of the best house of the school. Is it best or popular? I'll let you, decide that. So anyway, here's a soft taco that I've lined with Fiesta chips and creamy ranch sauce. It's basically my failed attempt at a gordita crunch. Yeah, if you fed that to a blind person, they definitely think that's a gordita crunch. Oh, here's what the Sorting Hat says. You might belong to Gryffindor. Where dwell the brave at heart, their daring, nerve, and chivalry set Gryffindors apart. Noble Gryffindors. The trio. Clarkson, Hammond, and May of Harry Potter, of the franchise, Hogwarts. I think this Taco Bell's f***ing me up, man. I got a Gryffindor starter pack. Here's a place to learn all about your Hogwarts house. From Gryffindor to, I don't know, some chocolate bar. Do you know that the house is bravery is known in different languages? Or did you win the house cup, see if you can earn glory of your house in the house points quiz? Learn all about the strict but fair. Rest in peace. I can't remember your name right now. Watch the Harry Potter series that I'm not gonna care about because you just can't beat the OG. I'm sorry. Okay, I ran out of so let's check on my Patronus. Better with headphones. Good to know. Oh, I remember this. Glad that they kept this in here. The Patronus is kind of a positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon. Hope, happiness, and a desire to survive. From Remus Lupin. Discover your Patronus. You only discover your Patronus once. The questions are oh, shit balls. Okay. Alright, let me just stuff this taco in my mouth. Ugh. That was harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's do this shit. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. I have just a memory, but it makes me think like a simp. Glitter, shine, or glow. Okay, actually, that memory in particular, there was a shine. God. You must answer quickly. Think of your happiest thought and try again. Okay, well, okay, good thing I got a second chance. Okay. Dream, dance, discover. Dream. Salt or sweet? I mean, she is pretty sweet. Think, sense, or feel? Definitely think. Too slow. This spell requires fast reflexes. Try another. Look, I'm trying to think of like all the memories I've had in my 30s. Lead, escape, save. I want to save my progress. Look, the fact you're asking me to look through like over 30 years worth of memories. Like, of course I'm going to think about a girl that I like. Just because, you know, that's just... It's quick. It's easy. I've experienced happiness. And of course I'm going to pick the quick and easiest one. Together or... Definitely together. We're together for this memory. Comfort, advise, or impress. It was definitely comfort. Maybe it was impress. Or then again, it's timed. Don't think about it too much. I'm terrible at overthinking everything. Okay, here we are at the ocean or the lake. Excuse me. Click, drag, and release your for your Patronus. Expand. A dolphin? My Patronus is the of the ocean. That's great. We're learning a lot of things about ourselves, aren't we? God. Okay, view my Patronus. Playful, intelligent, and not forgetting chatty. Dolphins are a rather joyful animal. As a social creature, they often swim in a pod with their fellow dolphins, always making a big splash. Your Patronus will surely be your friend for life. Remember the Harry Potter team? That's probably just a euphemism for an LLM. The Patronus is kind of a positive force, a projection of the very thing. Oh, I literally just read that in the beginning. Yeah, what does that mean? What does it mean that I have a f***ing dolphin? Oh, it's a YouTube video. Or 5 favorites from the top 10 most popular dolphin. It's a good thing that dolphins are the most common Patronus form because they're friendly, sociable mammals. They live in pods, communicate in squeaks, whistles, and clicks, and are incredibly whistles and clicks, and are incredible, playful creatures. If you have a dolphin as a Patronus, perhaps it matches your own extroverted person. Extroverted? That's a f***ing choice. Because, you know, I've been introverted all my life. That doesn't sound like you. Maybe deep down, you're more outgoing than your thoughts. No, I'm just on speed. You think I'm kidding, but no, like the ADHD meds, I mean, they're literally just legal speed. Ooh, cast my Patronus. What does this do? Click, drag, and release for your Patronus. Expand on my Patronus. Look at it go. Alright, I'm done. And now I need to discover my wand. By wand, I mean this this beefy 5-layer burrito that I've tried to convert into a quesarito. I forgot the chipotle sauce, but other than that, it's essentially a quesarito. Alright, time to see how long my is. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, short, or tall? Well, average height, 5'8", if you must know. But if we're on Tinder, I'm definitely short. I'm literally at the baseline of being short, like at the line of being short. But no, like, because this is not Tinder, you know, and this, like, I know we're like in a fictional universe, but like, like we're not in the actual, we're in the real world here. This is based in the real world, or just pick average height. Average height, in my eyes. Blue-green, blue-gray. True story. Was the day of which you were born an even number? Do you most pride yourself on an Undertale reference, resilience, originality, kindness, imagination, intelligence, or optimism? Imagination. Definitely. Traveling alone along a distance. Traveling alone Down a deserted road. This is not an America song. You reach a crossroads. Do you continue right towards the castle, left towards the sea, or head towards the forest? Forest, please. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, heights, or small spaces? Actually, small spaces. Like, if my most recent experience of cruises has taught me anything, it's definitely small spaces. In a chest of magical artifacts, again with the weird spelling, which would you choose? A silver dagger, ornate mirror, glittering jewel, bound scroll, golden key, dusty bottle, or a black glove? You know, I'm sure there's like a spell in the Harry Potter universe that'll allow me to turn this into a keyblade, so golden key it is. And my dog's is a pear wood with a phoenix core, 12th and a quarter of an inch, and surprisingly swishy flexibility. Ooh. This golden toned wood produces wands of splendid magical powers, which give off, is it give off or is that a typo? You know what, it doesn't matter. Which give of their best in the hands of the warm-hearted, the generous, and the wise. Possessors of the pear wands are, in my experience, usually popular and well-respected. You should have met me in high school. I do not know of a single instance where a pear wand has been discovered in the possession of a dark witch or a wizard. You'd be surprised. Pear wands are among the most resilient, and I have often observed that they may still present a remarkable appearance of newness, even after many years of hard use. The wand chooses the wizard, remember? All right, character ones. Oh, like, because my mom looked at this picture when she was building her wand, and like we saw these exact same people. It wasn't pear wood; it was a wood that started with a W. But Hermione's was made with vine wood, and Tom Riddle and Harry Potter were unique in their wands were shared, not just the same one core, but it was the same Phoenix. It doesn't say anything about their wood though. Twinkle like Hogwarts Master and Power Wizard Eldred Wand for the. That doesn't even tell me anything about like their what they're. You know what? Never mind. I shouldn't even be looking at this. The Phoenix core. This is the rarest core type. Phoenix feathers are capable of the greatest range of magic, though they take longer than either unicorn or dragon cores to reveal this. They show the most initiative, something acting of their own accord, a quality that many witches and wizards dislike. Phoenix feather ones are always the pickiest when it comes to their potential owners, for the creature from which they are taken is one of the most independent and detached in the world. These wands are the hardest to tame and to personalize, and their allegiance is usually hard won. Okay. I like the sound of that. The weirdly specific wand length. The following notes on the wand length and flexibility are taken from notes to the subject by Mr. Garrick Ollivander, wand maker. Most wands will be in the range between 9 and 14 inches, so... Oh, I'm just average then. While I have sold extremely short ones, 8 inches and under, and very long ones over 15 inches, these are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormally short ones usually select those in whose character is something is lacking, rather than because they're usually undersized. Rather than. Sorry. Many small witches and wizards are chosen by longer ones. I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay. Surprisingly swishy flexibility. Okay. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair. Although, again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood core and strength, nor are the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which will combine to make the wand in question unique. That didn't tell me jack shit. Let's just go back to my profile. All right, now let's see what I look like as a wizard. Now, do I want to? That is definitely not me. Do I want to make my poacher look like myself, or my fungi? That's the question. The f is this do? Oh, I'm just holding a firework. Okay. No. That's a cat. It's not my animal that he picked. Can I take the scarf off? Let me fix. Let me. Oh my god! What the is that? Can I get something that's just neutral, please? Something that. Can I? No, I don't want to revert to my last save. I just want something normal, like clear. I just want a blank canvas. You know what? F it. Let's have Onision as my canvas. Can I get rid of the facial hair for the time being? Because I need to know my jawline here. I guess we can go with that. Skin tone. What do we got? Okay, yeah, no, like that's definitely my skin tone. Oh, look at all these eyes. Are they all spaced out like that by default? Without putting them on my avatar, they all remind me of that one Omni-Man meme where he's just like, "Are you sure?" Which is like, you know, not something that I want on my character to remind me of Omni-Man for any reason. You know what? Because I just hate this character creator already. Let's just stick with these eyes. Not even close to my eyes, but hey, what can you do? Glasses, you know, square frames. You know, I'm a blind boy. Everyone can attest to that. Noses. What do you mean I can't get myself a Voldemort nose? This ain't Harry Potter if you can't get yourself a Voldemort nose. Also, I just realized there's a platypus on my shoulder. Let's just give my person this nose, because like that actually gives my character detail, unlike the rest of these facial features. Lips. Oh my god. What are these SpongeBob lips right here? That's just like one slip up away from making someone. Sure, let's go with that. Hat. Oh, I can't do hair and hats at the same. I can't do them separately. I have to like do them at the same time. Oh, I recognize that one. That's the crazy lady that Helen Bonham Carter played. These are all just stoner hats. That one especially. Oh, I got there's a vulture on this one. That's nice. Can I get one? Do you have one with an owl? Because I brought an owl to Hogwarts. I would very much like. Oh, there's like different hairstyles with this vulture. Okay. Let's stick with that one for now. What about that one? Nope, that's just very curly hair. Is that? What the f is that supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like house elf ears? Or is that just butterscotch? What the f is that, honestly? I guess they're house elf ears. They're just kind of inserts, but look terrible. Sure, I can you know, represent Mother Russia. I've never been to Russia and wasn't even born there, but hey. Oh. You're not just bald, you're shiny. It's a shiny bald person. I hate all these hairstyles, man. Like, this is like, this profile creator makes me angry. Unironically. Yeah, just give me the hat with the ostrich on it. Then brownish blonde hair. Okay, what the f is this? That's... Oh, it's foam from the butterbeer. It's not... Are those earrings? No, it's just another set of earrings. Freckles of some sort, or some sort of smallpox. Buccal fat removal. Some moles. No, that's not a mole. It's a herpes sore. Why would I want that on my character? Yeah, no, I'm good. Get myself my beard, because I am a bearded person. I hate all these options. Oh, cool. Now I get to pay for do clothes, and I just realized I haven't been in my burrito in a while. All right, so I got Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka feels broke. Quidditch, an clown. Nice little top. Oh, that's my prison outfit. A shirt. A fur coat. Gryffindor. Platform 9 3/4. House shirts. Butterbeer. Blue. More butterbeer, because apparently, I guess that's the only beverage between butterbeer and polyjuice postage. That's like the only two drinks in the Harry Potter universe. I love drink. What a weirdly specific shirt. You're a keeper. Some overall. No, an apron. Little pullover. His eyes are as green as a fresh pickled Why would you have that as a shirt? Why would you dress up as a pineapple? Why would you dress up as... There's a pop culture reference to that. Well, I know this is Grand Budapest. That's when, like, Mr. Gustav gets sent into prison. He's serving the prison slop. This is prison slop in Budapest sort of outfit. Trolled in the dungeon. I mean, yeah, I've been... You know, if I... Like, I might keep that outfit, actually, just because, like, this whole experience has been me trolling on this character creator. Oh, McGonagall's robes. Can't go wrong with that. Nice little cardigan or a little button-up. These are all main character outfits. F. G. Elsa from Frozen. Oh my god! 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 Okay.
Ronald Weasley. It's Leviosa. Leviosa. Stop.
Oh my god, please stop. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Pink Floyd. Put Pink Floyd on me. And then that's just things I can put in my hand. Yeah. I can put some whiskey in there. Who cares if I've been sober for 6 years? Peppermint hot chocolate. Can't go wrong with that. And some pumpkin sauce. Red velvet cake. I can't go wrong with that. It's a spinning top from Beverly Hills Cop. At hand to jack myself off with tonight. Fire. Chocolates. I think that's chocolates. That's a cake. That's specific cake for Sorcerer's Stone. It looks like a bag of blood, but no, it's just hard candy. Yeah, sure. Let's just have my portrait of me carrying a suitcase. What the is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be? Supposed to be, but oh no, it's a mint and a snowball. I thought it was a crystal ball in an envelope. And yeah, sure. Let's have me reading a book, because I think the only thing that can save me at this point is actually reading the books. They're just, yeah. Okay. Give me an owl. That's a small owl. Put a cat, some cats. Yeah, sure. Let's just put a giant dog on my shoulder. What the fuck is that supposed to be? It's supposed. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to be. I don't even care anymore. Sure. Let's have one of these. I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks like something out of an Illumination movie. Looks like it'll say like banana and then fart like at any passing moment. And there's that platypus I started out with at the beginning of the portrait maker. I can have the rat from Ratatouille. Toad, cat part 4. Stick. Put the owl on. And then yeah, this is just like the background shit. Happy Halloween. Leaves. Santa Claus being blocked by ostrich. Why the fuck not? Happy Smus. It's a giant Christmas tree in the background and some flags and the snitch. Eat the chair. Oh god, did the Taco Bell employee just like, did they sneak weed? Did they sneak edibles in my edible burrito? Is that why I'm having such a good time? Bats. Bats. That's, oh wait, no, there's more. But wait, there's more, says Billy Mays. We can oh, this is like various Hogwarts backgrounds. We can go to that's the hidden door. That's the gift shop. That's that's Quidditch. That's Hagrid's. That's the outside of the castle. That's Chamber of Secrets. Courtyard. I don't even know anymore. Trains. You know what? This portrait's just autistic as let's... Trains. We got trains in the background. Oh, and we get to pick my frame. We can pick the frame, but we can't, like, separate hair and hats. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure, this looks fancy. Is that it? That's everything. That is... everything. Complete the portrait. Save and exit. Yeah! Oh my god. Well, there it is, everybody. Well, here's what I look like in Hogwarts, and that's everything you need to know about me. Lions, dolphins, and bears. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna finish what's left of this burrito, and I hope you have a great night, everybody. Remember to engage in this video in every shape or form. So, you know, I don't know, I can have more fun with YouTube or something. I don't know. Have a good night, everybody.
It's Leviosa.